Hello, this is Sharif Abuzid, and in this video I want to speak about the 5 features that I like the most about Fluent Forms. And I'm not the only one who likes to use Fluent Form. I have more than like 300,000 website owners who are currently using Fluent Form because this is an easy to use Fluent Form. But without any further delays, let me speak about the 5 features that I like the most about Fluent Form and why I had stick to this Fluent Form plugin or this form plugin for the last 3 to 4 years right now. Feature number 1 is the interface. When you try to create a new form inside Fluent Forms, you just click add new and let's start from scratch. So if you like to add some fields to your form, you just drag the field and add it right here. This is easy. If you like to drag someone else another field, you just drag and add it here. And let's add a paragraph field. This is text area here. Let's add it here. This is how easy you can drag the fields inside Fluent Form. If you like to move them, maybe take something up, down, you just drag this and add it here. Some people may say this, but this looks the same in other form fields. I haven't had the same experience when I have used some other popular plugins in the market. And also now what I can see now in the screen is relatively the interface of my form, the live form inside my website as well. So this is how easily you can drag and drop and you can organize your fields. Now let's talk about the editor of each field. So if you like to edit this field, you simply click this pencil button and now you will have all the options relevant to this field. If you like to uncheck or if you like to hide the last name, you just uncheck it from here and it is just has gone. You don't have to write any type of codes. If you like to change the label placement, it is just like a click of a button and you can change it like this. So let's take this like default. Now you know how you can drag and add the fields. If you don't like this submit form button, because if you go to this, you'll find like some limited options here. So there is another field called custom submit button. If we just drag it, let's go to the advanced field, and this is a free feature. You just drag it here and let's drag it to be at the bottom of the form itself. Or you know what, let's take this one to the top. And here for the submit button, you'll have more features or relevant to this submit button. If you like to make it larger, no problem. If you like to make it like 50% of the width, no problem. This is like 50% here. If you like to make it centered, that's it. If you like to change the background, it is very easy to use. I never have experienced a form plugin like this, especially one of the oldest, if not the oldest contact form inside WordPress, which has millions of downloads. But this is an easy way to create your forms because now you have a sense or you have already experienced the form or how the form will look like inside your WordPress website. So this is feature number 1 I like the most about Fluent Form, which is the easy to use interface. And I'm not going through every part of this interface just to make this video shorter. So let's talk about the second feature. The feature number 2, which I like the most about Fluent Form, is the number of integrations the plugin has with the email marketing platforms and other services. So to see how many integrations the plugin has, you go to the integrations tab. Let's just save this form first and then go to the integrations tab. This is the integration tab. You'll find like the form is integrated with Drip, Trello, ZoCRM, iContact, Moosend, Twilio, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, Constant Contact, Pipedrive, MailerLite, Salesforce, Airtable, Mailster. I mean, there are tons of integrations provided by the Fluent Form plugin. And I'm not sure if other form plugins are directly integrated with their forms, because maybe you need to have like a third-party solution to integrate the form with this or that email marketing platform. But with Fluent Forms, you can't miss any email marketing platform, and it is very easy to connect it to your email marketing platform. For example, if I like to connect this form to my any form to my MailerLite account, I just enable this MailerLite activate integration and just click the settings tab, and now let's just first disconnect it. If you like to connect it from the beginning, you need just to copy and paste your API key. Let me just copy my API key here and add it here, and let's click save settings. Now my API key is connected to this form. So if I like to connect my specific form to my MailerLite, I just go to the forms and choose any form. Let's choose this service order form here, and under settings and integrations, you can go to the configure integrations, and you just enable it by clicking in enable MailerLite integration here, and you can just give this a name and choose the list inside MailerLite. Let's add the customers list, and now you need just to map the fields. So for example, I like to map the field name or the email field to my email field inside MailerLite, and the name also inside the first name inside my MailerLite account, and just save feed. And now when someone completes this form, all their contact information will be added to my MailerLite account. So this is feature number 2. Now for feature number 3, which is the templates. Fluent Form comes with a ton of templates that you can choose from. For example, when you try to create a new form here, you will have the option to choose from a template. So let's click this, and here you'll find a ton of templates. I think they have added a templates for most of the industries. For example, if you are in the marketing department, you'll find a polling form, a client satisfaction survey, customer complaint, market research survey, pricing survey. If you work in the education for the online courses, you will have the classroom observation template, course evaluation survey, which is important for course creators, university enrollment survey or form. If you work in the finance team or the finance department, you will have like a finance application, partnership application, check request, finance department. Let's just use one of these. Let's go to the marketing, and let's use the market research survey and just choose it. And this is the survey. Now if you like to customize any part of the survey, you just click the pencil icon, and here you can change this to me like product A, for example. You can change it, and of course you can change every part of this template. And this is a ready to use email or a ready to use form that you can use for your own purposes. So now we have talked about the user interface, the integrations, the templates. Let's talk about feature number 4, which is the landing page feature. Let me show you how this works. But first you need to enable or activate this landing page feature. To enable it, you need to go to integrations. Let's again, save the form. Let's go to the integrations. And here you need to enable the landing page feature. Once this feature is activated, you can use it with any form inside your WordPress website. So let's open a form. Let's go to all forms, and let's open the market research form that we have just added. But let me just make some tweaks because this form has been organized into steps. So I just like to have like a long form form. So to do this, let me just delete this page break or steps part. So let me just delete this one. Let's click save form, and let's go back to the settings and integrations. Now we will find a new tab called landing pages. So let's click landing page, and now we need to enable the landing page, and let's click save first. Now this is a landing page. If you like to open this in this form in any page, you don't have to take the shortcode of this shortcode and add it to your pages. You just copy this URL and let's add it here, and let's click save, and let's click here, let's paste it here. Now we have a landing page, a dedicated landing page for our form. We don't have to create a new page for this form, but still you can customize and design this landing page. So let's go to the landing page, and if you like to add add a heading, you can just add a heading here. Let's add a heading here. So this is a heading. If you like to add a description for your form users or respondents, you just copy it here, and now you have a description. If you like to highlight something or make it bold, you just highlight it and make it bold here. Of course, you can add a button to this if you can ask people to contact the survey instructors or investigators. You can if you like to add a logo at the top of the page. It is very easy. Also, you can just choose form logo here. And let's choose this one, and let's click insert. So now we have our logo at the top of the page. Of course, if you like to change the background, you can add an image, or you can just change the background here, background color of the form to make it look like your brand colors. So this is easy. If you like to change, even you can add some images inside this landing page by choosing a layout type. You can change the layout to be like this. So now you can add an image maybe of your team. You can, if you don't like the image, you can just delete it and add another image. But I like to keep things simple, so I just stick to this page, to this design. So I just click save. Now once you take this URL, you can attach it to your email and direct people to this landing page. So up till now we have talked about the user interface, the integrations, the templates, and also the landing page feature. Let's talk now about the last one, which is the support team. There is an amazing team behind Fluent Form. They are always responsive. I think most of the time within like 24 hours or one day, one business day, you will have a reply for your support ticket if you have something wrong inside one of your forms. Sometimes they actually reply during the weekend. So let me show you two examples. For example, I sent this survey, this support ticket like in the 15th of September, last September. I had a reply at the same time and at the same day. I think the difference is like 90 minutes, the difference between the email I sent and also the reply I received. And this is not common with some WordPress plugins. Sometimes you have to like suffer until you have received or until you receive a reply. But the support team behind Fluent Form is an amazing support team. And this is another case. I sent a support ticket like in the 16th of last February, and I received a reply the second day, which is the 17th of February. So the support team is one of the most amazing features of Fluent Form. This is not a technical feature, but still sometimes you will have a problem with your forms. Maybe you need to make some tweaks, something will go wrong with your support, with your form, and you can definitely go to the support team and they will do their best to open or to solve this problem. So I always, these are the 5 features that I like the most about Fluent Forms: the interface, the templates, the landing pages, the integrations, and also the support team. So this is what I like the most about Fluent Forms. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and consider to subscribe to my channel, because this video is part of my 100 consecutive days to create videos for YouTube channel. And your subscription will be a great support for myself during this challenge. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye for now.